Hi everybody, welcome to Cathy's Easy Beauty. Today I'm doing a very easy get ready with me using all of the cosmetics products, some of which are old favorites and a few are new to me. If you're one of my regular viewers, if you stick to the very end of the video, I'm going to have a little chit chat with you and bring you up to date on why I've been missing from YouTube for the last couple of months. So let's get right into today's makeup look. The only thing that I have on my face right now is a little bit of the It Confidence in a cream. I like this moisturizer, especially in the winter time. I'm still using my medical grade skincare, but I didn't have a primer from It Cosmetics, so I just thought I would sort of use that product instead. Starting off with the Bye Undereye concealer. Put a little dab on my finger. And I just cover up wherever I want to hide any dark circles, like under my eyes. And actually, my Beauty Blender is a little bit damp. I just ran it under the tap and I wring out all of the water. If you haven't seen my video on how to easily apply It Cosmetics CC cream, I'll link that video in a card up above and you can go check that video out. That just shears it out really nicely and it hides all of the darkness under my eyes. Put a little bit more on that red spot on my chin. I got a little red spot there and I cut my face there yesterday. I was doing the dermaplaning my face with the Dermaflash. And I guess I was a little too aggressive in that spot, but I absolutely do love the Dermaflash. And I will link a video that I did on that if you're interested in it. And if you want me to do an updated video, let me know in the comments. So if you're a regular viewer, you will see that I have a new background now. I'm actually in my bathroom in the new house. And one of the things that I wanted in the new house was to have a little vanity area built in. And that's where I'm going to be filming my makeup tutorials from now on, just because it's so easy. So I'm going to go in with the CC cream and I'm using the light shade. And I just like to put a little, about one squirt on the back of my hand. I'll take the tip of the Beauty Blender and then I'm just going to dab it all over the face. And then just bounce around. So if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel for more easy beauty, skincare, and fashion type videos. I also like to share some cooking videos and whenever we get to travel, some travel logs. Your subscribing to my channel helps me with the YouTube algorithm. I am trying to grow my channel. I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers this year or more. So yeah, you subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, it somehow just tells the YouTube algorithm to boost up my videos. I really don't understand how the algorithm works, but that's what I'm told. So this does a really nice job working the CC cream into my face, and I just have the littlest bit there. So I'm just gonna pick that up, and I'm actually going on the eyelids too because I'm using it as a eyelid primer because I have oily eyelids. And I really like to take my time. You wanna set your foundation, and you also want to go around the jawline. So that is one squirt, and as you can see, pretty good coverage for one squirt. Yeah, I definitely need my roots touched up. I was supposed to have a hair appointment tomorrow, but because of COVID, we're back in lockdown here in Ontario, so I'm not going to be getting my hair done for a while. So I just purchased the Je ne sais quoi palette. I had their other, I forget the proper name, but it was a four item palette as well. but I liked this one. It has the By Pores Pressed Translucent Powder, and then you have the Je ne sais quoi blush, which is supposed to be universal for everyone. Sunshine in a compact. That's their bronzer, and this is the luminizer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking one of my favorite IT brushes, the ball on brush, going into the powder. And I'm first going to just tap it over my eyelids to set that CC cream as a primer. And then I'm just gonna push it in all over. And there. So now I'm going to go in with the same brush, and what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use the bronzer first. So with the bronzer, you want to basically hit where the sun would, I guess, hit your face if you were outside. So it's often recommended just make like a 3, the number 3. You want to go hit your hairline, come around the eye, like under the cheekbone, and then down under the chin. And then don't forget your neck, because it just helps to slenderize the neck. And then next I'm going to go in with the blush, and I'm cheating, I'm using the same brush. And you can see it picks up the product quite easily. Now you don't want to go too close to the nose. I'm gonna keep about 2 fingers out from the nose, which is kind of in line with the pupil. And I just want to go on the little fat part of my cheek. And I like to go up and around, because with a round face, I find that it's more appealing. It kind of slenderizes the face a bit. So you just tap the brush there, and then I just go around. And do the same thing on the other side. Wow, I don't know if you can see this bronzer, but it's really pretty. It's very flattering, and it's not making me look orange, because I've tried some bronzers in the past and I always end up looking orange. So now what I'm going to do is I have this tapered highlight brush. This is by Sigma. I also have, I think, one by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just gonna go in with the luminizer product. And I'm just gonna go like not under the bag of the eye, but just sort of above where I put the blush. And you want the light to hit there, and it will deflect off your eye, and it just looks good. And you go above the eyebrows, which I have yet to do. And there, down the nose, Cupid's bow, and on the chin. So now the fun part. I'm actually using this compact to do my eyes as well. I'm debating, should I do my brows first? I think I'll do my brows first. So I'm using my favorite brow product by IT, and it is the Brow Power. And I just like to use a spoolie that is on the end. And the nice thing about this eyebrow pencil, it's universal. It works for every skin tone. And how it works is, depending how hard you press using the pencil will determine how dark or how light it applies. So I always press a little harder here where my eyebrow begins, because I'm missing a lot of hair there, and of course on the tail. And then as I get towards the end, I'm just pressing very, very lightly. So you'll see, kind of have to fake my brows here. And then I want them to arch above my pupil. So I'm going a little lighter with the strokes, and then just gentle little feathery strokes to make the tail. And then I just like to take the spoolie and brush it through. And you don't want to like pull down your brow, like you don't want to bring it down to here because then your eye would look droopy. But wow, I can see in my camera, I'm filming on my iPhone today, that luminizer is really, really nice. So you can see the difference that by just doing your brows, even if you know, you don't want to do anything else with regards to your makeup, it just really helps to anchor the face. My hair is really in need of a touch-up. I didn't realize I was getting so gray around my roots. And of course, my eyebrows are not symmetrical. They are somehow distantly related, but not identical twins, that is for sure. So I think that's pretty good. And now for the eyes. I'm just going with one shade because I'm keeping it simple, not going anywhere, just staying home today, hanging out with Buddy. And I'm gonna go in with the bronzer actually, and I'm using the Superhero brush. And basically I'm just dabbing it in, and I'm just gonna sweep it all over the eyelid and up into the crease. Just going for like a barely there look. Nothing too crazy. And you can see just by putting that little bit of bronzer on the eyelid, it does perk up the eye. And do the same thing on the other eye. I really like this little palette. I can see me using this a lot. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the end of the Superhero brush and I'm going to go in with the luminizer. And I'm just going to go underneath almost tracing underneath the eyebrow, just so the light deflects and brings attention to the brow, because the brows do define the face. And then I'm going to go in with a smudger brush. This one is by Sigma. It's the E21. You know my favorite is the Charlotte Tilbury, but I thought I'd use this one today. Gonna go in with the bronzer as well, because I wear glasses 99.9% of the time. I like to have a smoky eye, so I'm just going to go underneath the lower lash line. Not all the way, I'm not going into the tear, the corner area. I'm just kind of connecting here, the outer corner, and just gently going underneath the lash line. Gosh, I'm so rusty. I haven't made a video, must be 2 months now. It's taken me a bit to get back into it. I'm going to do the same with this eye. You can make it however light or however dark you want to go. And then the last step I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with the end that I used to put the luminizer underneath the brow. I'm going to pick up some more and I'm just going to highlight in the corner of the eye. Just so the light hits it there too. Do the other eye. I never wear mascara on my bottom lashes. I just don't like how it looks on me. I mean, you can do whatever you like. That's the beauty of makeup, right? And then to do my mascara, I'm using the Lash Blowout. And I just put it on the top lashes. I just have to be a little careful because this is a big brush. I have small eyes and I have very sparse eyelashes, and without doubt I will get it all over my eyelid. just being extra careful. My favorite mascara is the Superhero and the Tight Line. I really love the Tight Line. And if you haven't tried it, I really recommend that you do because it has a very tiny brush. I don't have one, I need to replenish it. But you can get right into the waterline and it really does look like you've tight lined your eyes. And we'll put a second coat. And I'm just gonna let it kind of dry for a few minutes. Otherwise, I know I'm gonna screw it up. But that's really pretty. I really like how, oh, I see I did get some on. I did manage to get some, I see, on the top of that eyelid. So I'm just going in with a little bit makeup remover on the end of a Q-tip and very carefully clean up. Am I the only person that this happens to? Every time. But we're keeping it real here. I think that's good. My eyesight's not the best, but we'll say it is. My face is really glowing. That's such a pretty little palette. It's gorgeous. It's perfect for every day. And now this is the very first time that I have tried this, and it is the Your Skin But Better Setting Spray. It has hyaluronic acid, coconut water, and aloe vera extract, and it makes your makeup last up to 16 hours. I have no idea how it works, how the spray comes out, so let's hope that I don't ruin my makeup. Definitely smells like coconuts. Has a nice spray to it. Now, I want to flat iron my hair. And I bought this tiny little Drybar flat iron. I just thought it was cute, and I thought it would be perfect for my hair because I have short hair, but also perfect for travel when we can travel. So, it basically just has an on-off switch, and there's no setting for heat that I can see. I just like to flat iron the back of my hair. I don't bother sectioning it off. My hair is really, really long. You know, I had it cut, I guess it's 5 weeks now. I go every 4 to 5 weeks. I don't like my hair flat. I just like the kind of the back where I can see it to be flat. I prefer some body. I think that I look better when I have some body up on the top. Actually, this works really well. I'm impressed. I'll have to read the directions. I wonder if there is a heat setting, but I don't think that there is. Oh well. So that's that. So let me fix my hair a little bit. So to finish off the look, I'm using the Je ne sais quoi lip serum. And you just basically twist the dial and it puts the product out. And it just lends a nice pink color to the lips. And that is my quick and easy get ready with me look using all of IT Cosmetics. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'm always very thankful for you watching my videos, and I love chatting with you in the comment sections. If you're new here, please say hi in the comments. I'd love to get to know you. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. And if you want to know what's been going on with me for the last few months, let's get into a little chat. I am rusty, my goodness. I need to get back into the swing of filming videos. As you can see, the first thing is we're in our new house. We moved in November 28th. It is not completely finished. It's pretty much been nonstop with workers coming almost every day up until Christmas, and even last week we had them here for a few days. There's still a few things that need to be finished inside, one of which is I still do not have a bathtub, but I guess because of COVID, there's lots of issues getting materials. So hopefully it will arrive soon, and then the rest of the work just has to be done in the spring outside. So we're through the worst of it. I could not set up because I couldn't finish unpacking things because we were waiting for closets to be done, etc. And I can't film a video knowing that somebody's coming to my house. So I just could never relax, and that's why I have been absent. Now I know a few months ago I had wanted to share the whole building process with you, but I have to tell you, it was a bit of a nightmare building in a pandemic. Building 2 houses in 14 months, I do not recommend. I pretty much lost my mind this time around. It was just so stressful, not just the building of the house, but you know, knowing that we had to be out of our other house on top, like at a specific date, and this one wasn't quite ready, but they were rushing so we could at least move in. But just having that stress hang over our heads, plus the stress of COVID, and then my mom fell ill. And a few weeks ago, my husband took a bad fall and broke 3 ribs. So life has been a little crazy, and that probably explains why all of the gray hair that I have and needed to be touched up tomorrow, and now my canceled hair appointment. We are back in lockdown here in Ontario. The numbers just keep getting worse and worse. I just want it to end like everybody else and just get back to normal. You know, last year, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just glad it is in the past. The next thing I wanted to bring up was I changed my channel name from Cathy's Life Over 50 to Cathy's Easy Beauty. I've had a lot of time to really think about what I want to do with my channel, the direction that I want to take it. You know, I've been here on YouTube on and off for the last 4 years. And I've really never had a stretch of a period where I've really committed to working on my channel because there was so many other things going on in the background. Like I had to move my mom, and then we moved 3 times in the last 2 years. So I feel now that we are here to stay. I feel like I am getting organized, I am relaxed, and I have no idea where to look because this is the first time filming on my iPhone. So my goal is I really want to be more regular on my channel, at least 2 videos a week. I'm really trying to learn Instagram. I know I don't go on there a whole lot, but it's just so much keeping up with all the social media that it does get stressful, and it's getting to be like a full-time job, and I can't do it all. So I'm just doing my best. But I did start a blog, and I'm in the process of making that look pretty because I've always enjoyed writing, and I thought that having a blog in addition to my YouTube channel would be a wonderful match. So on my YouTube channel, you can expect like the usual videos, makeup, skincare, unboxings, maybe a few recipes here and there. But on my blog, I'm going to do an extension of those things, but I'm probably gonna like be more active on there because I do love to write, and I can do things on there that I can't maybe necessarily want to do on my beauty channel. So if you want to follow me, I'll put the link in the bottom. It's just cathyseasybeauty.com. I would love for you to follow me there as well, and of course on Instagram. I got rid of Facebook. Personally, I don't go on Facebook for my own personal use that often anymore. I've kind of lost interest in it. Yeah, I just decided to get rid of it. So you will only find me here on YouTube, on Instagram, on my blog, and if in the future I decide to go anywhere else, I will be sure to let you know. Other than that, I've been taking a lot of online courses, trying to learn the ins and outs of writing a blog, trying to figure out how to make nice posts for Instagram. Other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot else that's new with me. So I really hope that you've enjoyed my video today, and thank you for being patient with me. I know I was kind of just fell off the face of the earth there for a few months, but it was just crazy, stressful, busy. I'm just so happy that it's behind us, and really love our new house. Love that we don't have any neighbors in the back. It's kind of like being in the country, but we're not. We're looking out onto some trees, and it's just nice to have a little bit more space where we are. And I also have an office now where I can set up and film my videos, so I, don't have to sit at the kitchen table and worry about people coming and going. So thanks so much for sticking with me all this time. I hope that you and your family are well. Wishing you all the best for 2021. And remember to click that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram and my blog. And I'll be back real soon. And thanks so much for being patient and waiting for me to return. Bye.